Okay, welcome back to the channel. So as you can see here, I have a K&N oil filter, air filter that's supposed to be oiled. All right, so I'm going to show you the fast way to get this thing dried out to put it back on your truck or car. I'm going to come back. Okay, so after you've cleaned it and it's been wet, you can't put it back on your vehicle with it wet because you haven't added the oil. And in the instructions, it tells you to have it completely dry before you add oil. So if a wet oil filter, watch this. This is a quick way to clean it, or I'm sorry, this is a quick way to dry it out. Put your air filter there. Get a little one of these fan/heater, mini fan heater. And we have the little safety switch here. So when I push the safety switch, it turns a fan on, okay? So watch this. There's the intake. We're gonna place this like this over the intake for the mouth. All right, put it like that. Then, how do you turn it on? How do you turn this fan back on? All right, you're gonna angle it towards your wall or fireplace, and you're gonna place it like that, and steady. So what it's doing now is it's drawing air in the air filter and making it come out, which will dry your air filter quickly. Okay, it's been a while, so we're gonna take this off, and our filter is dry, and it only took a little bit of time. So if you're time crunched, if your only vehicle has to have this and you got to get going somewhere later in the day, this is how you dry it out. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish it up. We're gonna add the K&N red oil, and I'm gonna do that outside. Okay, so here's how we do this. All right, shake it up. It's probably fine, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna lay stripes on this, but we're gonna be really conservative with this. And we're getting it on every spot of the filter. Don't worry about getting it on your hands. You can clean your hands. The most important thing is uniformity. All right, let it set. We'll let it set and we'll let it wick into, it actually says it right here on the can. It says let it wick into the filter. So as you can see, you got some little droplets in here. We'll give it some time to wick. And what it says to do is give it some time, let it set about 10 minutes, and then what it says to do next is to go and touch up any dry looking spots. But basically it's going to have a red tint to it the whole way through. Let's have a look. All right, so I consulted the manual and it actually says 20 minutes. So we've waited 20 minutes, and there's some spots that are less red than others. So I'm going to give it another spray. Now you don't want to overdo these, okay? Because the air needs to get through, and if it's completely saturated in oil, the air won't get through. So do not overspray these. That's why it says make it uniform all the way around. And as you can see in there, it's not uniform. So we will redo this until I see red on the inside. I see red on some of the inside pieces, but not all. Okay, I'll give it another 20 minutes. Okay, 20 minutes have passed. Still splotchy, but on the inside, I can see some splotchiness here too. So we need to oil it just a little bit more, because the instructions say it has to be uniform inside and out. So here we go. only focusing on the areas that are splotchy. We should be good to go after this. I'll install this. All right. Again, thanks for joining us on I Just Fix It Myself.